Hi, this is Miss Roadrunner, and thank you for coming to my video. Okay, I had to get my notes out here. This is the quest from Sim Settlements 2 called Suburban Disturbance. We'll also be doing Order Up, well. And then I do a little bit of building at the end, but I kind of zoom through that. Kind of like what I'm doing here. I just sped it up. Why I detached the audio and deleted is because it gives you this squeal that really is annoying. Now here is where I'm getting it ready to import, and I always make sure it's
Hey,
on
gotta.
200% because my builds can be pretty big. See, and then I'm transferring it in my build. And it's an old one, and sometimes I don't like the one I bring in, so I blow it up, but I'll deal with this one.
Sec.
It does take some time to import the build, so I just sped it up so you guys didn't have to sit through that, because it can take a while. When you transfer a settlement in, it will give you all the mods used for that, and then he gives you advice on what to do. And I look around, then I'll leave, and I'll let it just kind of simmer for a while so everything's stable. If you notice, I didn't bring in the furniture and such. Sim Settlements too, as well. It doesn't. Well, some of my builds it brings in the plots, but I'm not. Some of these builds I'm not as advanced right now in my gameplay with Settlements 2,
Hey,
so they're not going to be built because you know I'm not that far into some settlements yet. Now, here we're heading to West Everett's estates.
looks like it.
We have to talk to Hammer about Ace Hams, and instead of just cutting this out, I just sped it up. And then I haven't been to many places on my map yet, so I can't just fast travel. And then too, when I do fast travel, they put me in the middle of it, and I haven't went through there and cleared it yet. And getting put in the middle of an enemy's camp isn't the best best thing.
Let's do it.
See, I try to sneak in here without, yeah, without that going on. Oh, also, don't go in that back room yet. I think
Leader!
this is the
Come
tank
closer! I
I
crush
tried it.
you and feed you to dogs!
Easy now. I don't want any trouble.
Come any closer, and Scout smash you! Go away!
That sound, what is it? Go away, bleeder! Quiet, Hammer! I talk for us. This super mutant land human. Sickle leads
see the
super mutants
glitch?
here. Why you come? Speak!
Just looking for something.
What looking for?
What do you know about this device?
Oh, now Sickle see. Sneaky human wants Ace and Blinkies. No. Special things bring us luck. Human can no have.
What if I made it worth your while?
You want Ace and Blinkies? You trade, human. You do work for Sickle. Maybe give you some.
Okay. I'll help you.
Yes. Go find Brother of Hammer. Tell him come back. He leave note. Sickle can't read bad scribbles. Take it.
Oh, damn. That is foul.
You're right
Sickle's
about
tummy
that.
hurt.
Got a second, big guy?
But Nail weak like stupid Hammer. You get him. You get Nail.
See, I went through here to see
I'm the last
what
human
would happen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, all hell broke loose. So I went ahead and rolled back so we could do the quest. Because the quest is a good one. Yeah, see, and so I went ahead and rolled back.
Fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now, don't make me come in
Then,
there
of
and
course,
shoot up
I
that
ran
little
into
trading
this
post
one.
of yours. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Girl. This doesn't involve you.
What? Big mistake.
Let's just get this over with.
Go for it! I've got you!
Attack! I see you eyeing me. Don't get cute.
I do what I do. If you don't like it, tough. Hey,
When there's a lot of activity, I try to stay out of it. Because if you accidentally shoot them, they'll come after you. If you accidentally shoot, you know, it's just a mess. So I'm trying to get the bad guys without shooting Wolfgang.
you're going down.
Oh, now that's fun. Something useful you found.
I can't really say.
Find him.
That's also why I like having Gage with me, because he's supposed to
Attack!
he gets involved, but he's usually behind me. So I don't have to worry about shooting him
Whatever.
usually.
Wait there. Come, move on. Let's go.
Get out of my way.
Nothing. I thought I told you this ain't any of your concern.
See, this is supposed to be going on up there at the cafe.
Looks like you got some
However,
trouble. I could help.
Help?
The other mods,
What are you, some kind of hired
you know,
gun?
when the fight took over.
Or maybe you can talk some sense into Trudy over there.
If I help, I expect to get paid.
All right. I was gonna pay you 100 caps, but why don't we make it 125?
Sounds low. You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Okay. 150 caps.
Yeah, I felt that. I was
I'll
pushing
talk to
him
her. Maybe we can
far
work this
enough.
out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Yeah, this is a vanilla quest here. Once I get up to the diner there, well, it's kind of a store now, but it looks a little different than it did in my other playthrough. I'm assuming one of the mods took over, you know, and I was like, what the heck, when I first walked in here.
Hey,
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Now, if it works out right, everybody stays alive.
Let's
if
do
it
this.
doesn't,
Just keep going.
the woman and the kid die, so. Or Wolfgang and his,
look, you
his
owe them money.
bodyguard dies,
If you
so.
just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right? I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy.
Yeah, and that's up to her son, right? I mean, for us who have grown kids, you know, you can only tell them what to do so far.
The hell's going on?
You or me.
Hey.
Huh?
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Not looking to buy right now.
Now we're gonna go find the brother, and I just quickened this up so you'll know. I could have just cut it, but this way you know where he's at. He's pretty much at the same spot all the time. Yeah. I sped through this, of course, because we just went through all the dialogue. So I figured why show it again, and like I said, I could have cut it.
What smell?
He did add that. I thought that was interesting. I try to remember to hard save when I go through doors. It just helps with the crashing. But I did pretty well in here. I didn't crash, at least. But I have that night mod on here. And
Hey, boy.
it makes it nighttime. Anyway, here we are speeding through. Get that out of the way. I do everything based off settlement growth. I'm a big settlement builder person. I like my settlements. In fact, we're getting one here. If you notice the garage, there's 2 garages on one. If that makes sense,
We're going
you'll
down.
see. And it's got to be one of my mods. It has to be. You got the doors open, you got the doors closed. And I think I
Yes.
delete that whole thing, if I recall.
Get him, boy.
Nice.
I don't know what build I'm going to put on here until I pretty much do it.
My pleasure.
See, I didn't... Okay, just give it a second here.
Come to mama.
Because my people aren't going to have anything to sell if I don't loot. But see, I didn't know they could go upstairs. So I thought I was pretty safe from that thing. So it kind of startled me.
Bitch.
And that's... Most of my sim packs are for my dogs.
Let's get this show on the road.
Seems like it anyway. And I have to, yeah, see here?
Let's get this over
there's
with.
2. And it has to be a mod. One of them, the doors were open. The other one, the doors were closed. And I always try to double it because of my builds.
Kill.
I can do this all day.
And typically, no one follows me over here like what happened this time. So it has to be the AI mod I have. Maybe.
Get 'em.
I'm really not sure. See here, there's 2 doors, 2 everything. And then there's no spot for a boat there. So this has to be one of my mods.
Hey, eyes up.
Let's find it then. Sweet. My pleasure. Done and done. And I'll just take this.
Kill.
Want some more? Excellent. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the crash.
Bad move.
If you're playing Fallout 4 with mods, you're going to have crashes. That's just what happens. I should mention, my mister here is playing his Assassin's Creed, so if you're wondering what the other noise is, that's it. He's just next to me here on his PS5, I think. So, yeah, that's what that noise is. He's fighting. I should add, too, that the son is playing his game over in the other room, so I don't think this mic will pick up his cursing and swearing, but I apologize if it does. Now, in my playthroughs, this is always where he's at, is right here. So
Sweet.
the location doesn't really change, at least in my
Mine
games.
now.
See, I'm debating if I want to fast travel, because I know it's going to put me right in the middle of the town, and I did not clear this town yet. So, I did it anyway. But, I don't like to.
What's that?
Okay, I have my jumping set at 500. I should have put the command here. I noticed if
Here we go
it goes
again.
too far up, when you come down,
I think
if you're
so.
not in
I'm
God
not sure.
mode, if you put it like, say, 1,000, when you come down, if you're not in God mode, I don't care if you have power armor or not, because I've tried it, it'll kill you. So 500 seems like a good number to put it at.
Huh? Back with no
Bring it
nail?
on.
What? Did he make you so tried? Huh? He think he killed Sickle?
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Dead? Hammer not be happy. Sam's maybe not lucky. Human can take. Hammer! Nail's dead.
Brother! No!
I
Nail was
I
stupid.
never get into
Hammer is
their
stupid.
little
Sickle not
spat here.
surprised. What you say? But Nail weak like stupid Hammer. You
And my
killed
guys,
brother!
I don't want them getting into this little because that's their problem, not mine.
Stop hurting Sickle!
I've noticed in the past it'll just hurt
Sorry.
me if I get
This
involved.
isn't my fight.
And I liked it that she said that
No
too.
more smash. What smell? Ha! Sickle the best super mutant, smartest super mutant, strongest super mutant. Human can take Hammer's old job. Human make good super mutant. Tiny, but good.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Human have tiny body, but human have super mutant heart. Human welcome here. Want more ASAM Blinkies? You come talk with Sickle again, human.
How's it going?
This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up.
Roger that.
And if you don't know Gage's backstory, that's where he came from, was a farm. And his parents were always cowering to the Raiders, so he left for the Raiders. And I figured I might as well clear this out and do the little quest out, not quest, but the cellar that's here. And like I said in other videos, I use the unlock command a lot because I'm more than likely, if something doesn't bring me back here, I'll never come back. So, you know, why bother, you know, because I'm not going to remember that there's something here to come back to. So, unless I just happen to be here, I'll just never remember. So I just use the console. And this is where the underground bunker or cellar is. It is just a cute little story on the side. I mean, the story's sad. But...
Hey, boss. You want to rest for a minute? This would be a good place to do it.
That'd be great.
Yeah. And then you can come back, you know, over and over again. And some of these are books. So I've done this quest lots of times, so I'm just putting it there for those who haven't done it. And it tells the story of the kids, and their mom is a nurse and she's at the hospital, and the neighbors and all this good stuff. a side note. Sometimes when I bring these up, I walk away from my computer. And I really don't think I did it this time. I try to cut those down when I do that, but it's just a habit I have.
Mama, this is David. The Batman came back. I saw them shoot Mr. Lance and he fell off the roof. Michael said he'd be okay, but he isn't moving.
David, come on. That's it. We have to grab our stuff.
No! I have to leave a note for Mama so she can find us. Stop it!
Boys, come on. We're leaving. Now.
Hold it, I have to get Jangles!
Michael, grab your brother. There's no time. They'll be back any second.
Come to mama. Bingo. Hell yeah.
I also actively look for the teddy bears and all the different positions that somebody has put them in. I just think it's cute. So,
Got it.
yeah, I'm always looking for teddy bears.
Mine now.
You got
You know,
nimble
sometimes they
fingers
have
there,
glasses.
huh?
Sometimes
much.
it's raunchy how you find them. But that's another habit
What
of
are you
mine, is
thinking
looking
about?
for the teddy bears. You'll notice, too, that I open crap. I mean, yeah, I'm a big looter. But I'll open picked locks just because Gage
Bingo.
likes that. And that's how you get his... you know, his, I can't even say the word, the affinity with him is by doing certain things, and picking locks is one thing he likes. I get kind of, we joke about when I do it and he's not around, it's like, God damn it, you're supposed to wait till he's here. Me and my mister joke about it all the time.
Hey,
What you need, boss?
I'm not saying. That's it. Any words of wisdom?
We going to get moving soon?
What's with the attitude?
You'll notice that Gage is a big whiner until, well, I actually don't know, but later on when he's a follower and he gets your affinity or whatever, he doesn't whine so much, and I always have him, so I'm used to it. I typically have all this kind of stuff off. But this is a new playthrough. Brand new playthrough, so I don't have anything, none of the settings set and stuff unless I did them. So this is the settings, and I have to go shut that off, and holy cow, there's a lot of settings. Yeah, unless I set these this time around. This is all just how it came. And there's, like I said, a lot of settings. And I should add, I have Sims Elements 2 Chapter 3 on here. I've never played Chapter 3, so the settings that apply to Chapter 3, I've never done it, so who knows.
How are you doing?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah, I just quickened this up. I mean, this is I pick up a lot of crap, so it takes forever to do this. So I just sped it up and putting everything in the workbench or the workshop. Then once I get my economy going, I'll have several $1,000s into the workshop. I just come over and collect it and move on with life. That's also why they'll come up and ask you, if, to help them get out of trouble and stuff. And I'm like, sure. If they're, especially if they're a good producing settlement, I'll spend more time on it. I also put my debugger of my frame rates down there in the corner, in the right-hand corner, bottom corner. I do that to see where frame rates drop and such, and I kind of got a good, I kind of know where it's going to be by now, because I've had that on for a while. Not only this playthrough, I've had other playthroughs. But I now have to mute all music, so sometimes I'll just mute it. And usually I put like music playing or something, so you know why I'm muting it. But laws have changed, so everything's copyrighted anymore, which that's cool though. I'll just but that's why sometimes it will say music playing and be muted. And then some of my older stuff, my older videos and such, that I just tell YouTube to just go ahead and mute the whole thing, so I don't get claims against my videos. So that's why that happens on my old stuff.
Actually, a pretty nice cut you got there. And I didn't think such things existed anymore.
I'm glad you know. Not that I've seen it. Thank you.
Well, of course I noticed. Want to grab some drinks later?
Whatever.
The little girl in the street there, she's to another mod, and I just don't want to start it right now.
Mine now.
But that's where she comes in. She's just drawing and playing in the road.
Thanks again for helping with the crate.
Not at all, my child. But are you certain about the church?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is using it.
Oh, may the Lord bless you for your kindness.
Okay then. Well, just let me know
Your
if you need
thoughts?
anything.
Sometimes. Works in your favor to shoot a single tuck.
Thanks again for helping with the crate.
Get nervous. They make mistakes.
I wouldn't know about
Sure,
that.
why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is using it.
Oh, may the Lord bless you for your kindness. Donations are waning.
Okay then.
I worry
Well,
for my
just
flock.
let me know if you need anything.
Hey there.
Howdy, darling. Good to see you again.
How are you doing?
Gotta say, I'm doing pretty good. As you can see by the crate, I managed to get the comm hub back. Although it wasn't easy, let me tell you. I've got the hub inside if you'd like to see it.
I'll take a look. Sure.
All right, follow me.
I think all us women with long hair would
I'm listening.
love it if we could wake up and not worry about combing our hair and it looking perfect every time, like in the game.
There it is. Ain't she a beaut? Although sadly not ready for service just yet. In fact, I couldn't even turn it on. But I have been able to give the old gal a good going over. Got a rough understanding of the hardware.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, judging by the internals, this thing mostly appears to be a giant processor. My guess is that it operates as a kind of ASAM switchboard, connecting and communicating with the sensors. Which makes sense, really. I mean, it is called the comm hub. Now, if we could get sensors connected and communicating, that really would open up our options. Let us do some cool things.
Tell me about the options.
Well, for example, remote management, mass software updates, division of settlement labor, and the obvious one, better communications. Now, to you, that last thing may not sound like much, but trust me, better communications is something we want. So I think it's in our best interest to get this comm hub running. Really begin to rebuild the Commonwealth.
I'm on board. When do we start?
In order to get things going, first, we need to turn this thing on. And for that, we're gonna need some serious power. And I'm afraid my little generator just ain't gonna cut it. However, as luck would have it, just a couple of feet below us is all the power we could need.
Really?
Concord has a municipal plutonium well. Probably used to power every building in town. To get some real power flowing again, all you need to do is turn it on. That is, if you wouldn't mind helping out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I knew you'd help. You'll have to discover a way into the old service tunnels running under Concord. Once you're down there, find something that looks like a big old generator. Do what you need to start it up, then head on back.
How's it going?
Now, there's two ways.
So little time.
Well,
Pretty much.
there's this way, and then the other way where the Deathclaw came out. I can't even tell you how lost I get down here. Holy cow, do I get lost. It's ridiculous how much I get lost down here.
This won't be hard. Are you kidding me? Well, it's over.
Anything valuable?
That's that.
At least useful?
Why do you ask? Yes.
What the hell's going on?
Kill! Time to get crazy. Kill them all!
Dead as can be. Get him. Nice. Chained up on the other side. Bitch. Dead as can be. Bingo. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Good riddance.
Yeah, did you like it where those cockroaches were hiding?
Excellent. And I'll just take this. Sweet. Come to Mama. Mine now.
Yeah, if you can't get that thing to work, go over there and kick it.
Your thoughts? Sweet. Yes. Sweet. I'm listening.
Need something?
No.
The way I see it, either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun. I know how I want it.
I understand.
Believe it or not, this is still more civilized than some places I've lived.
Going in and out of doors, it's different cells. But anyway, it's a good time to crash. So I save.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
So, the next step?
Next step is, we try turning on the comm hub. All right then, let's try powering this thing up. Now let's see here. Okay, connect this
Yeah,
there.
I've done this
Move that.
before, is why I'm backing up, because
Bypass this.
it'll knock everybody in the
think
facility on their
we're
asses.
ready to give this a
No
go.
shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth.
Best if you
Life
stand back.
easy, so long as you're careful.
Absolutely.
Okay, that didn't exactly go to plan.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. To be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The hub's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Seems even with enough power, there's no getting around blowing out capacitors and Paris semiconductors. Still, it's worth a try.
So, what now?
Give me a day or two. Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough. I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
Your confidence is staggering.
That's what my dad used to tell me. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this. After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. Now, I've not had the time to put some together myself. Been too busy with the comm hub. But what you have there are instructions on how to jury-rig together a sort of defense plot. It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Technically, it's just a creative use of an ASAM program with an industrial plot. But by making the changes listed on that piece of paper, the ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive. After that, it's just a matter of basic maintenance by whomever was assigned to it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna be busy with the comm hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess.
Suits me fine.
Yeah, here I am at Red Rocket, and I'm just redoing things, putting in a couple some settlements, inside plots, getting rid of stuff that I don't want. And I had a greenhouse here, and I put in all the plants and stuff. But we want some settlements. We want them to do their own stuff. That was just kind of a placeholder until I got around. I have a tendency to do placeholders quite a bit. The trees gave me some issues here. They did not want to go away. I think I finally got them to go away. Putting on my own mods. I have settlement mods I made in the creation kit. And be real careful with disable and mark for delete, because you know, that's in the game. You know, you'll see that I'll disable, and if what doesn't disappear when I disable it, I'll type enable, and that way the next time when you get out of your console, it'll just come right back.